Good morning, everyone. This is Lance, an equity analyst for ABCap, and welcome to Daily Trading Notes. U.S. markets plummet as tech shares dive. Dow Jones plunged 808 points, Nasdaq fell 598 points, while the S&P closed 126 points lower as the tech sector saw a significant sell-off. Apple shares dove 8%, its biggest one-day decline since March 16, while the other big tech companies declined by at least nearly 4%. Since late March, Dow Jones and the S&P have surged by more than 50%, while Nasdaq rallied over 60%. For our market outlook, the PSCI is retesting the major support at 5,700 as negative sentiment continues to dampen the market. A break from that level might force the market to tumble further to the 5,400 level. In other news, Moody's maintained its Baa2 rating on the Philippines with a stable outlook. Moody's is confident that the country can restore its rapid growth pace versus its regional peers. Despite the expectations of a 7% contraction this year, Moody's expects the country to grow 6.8% in 2021. The country is slowly emerging from a long lockdown, which hurt the economy in 2Q. We believe that we have seen the worst and recovery is on the way as measures are already being taken to stimulate the economy. Also in other news, jobless rates eased to 10% in July from 17.7% in April, as more workers return to work back from the lockdown. This is equivalent to 4.6 million jobless Filipinos. Note that the pre-pandemic unemployment rate was at 5.3%. Meanwhile, underemployment, or the number of people who have jobs but are looking for more to meet needs, also eased to 17.3% in July from 18.9% in April. Meanwhile, labor force improved participation to 61.9%. As more Filipinos get back to work, this will slightly improve consumer spending from a 3-month-long hard lockdown in the Philippines. Despite the easing of lockdown, consumer spending remains lethargic as foot traffic and malls remains thin. And that's it for our market outlook. Have a